Here they go, Ramos into the stands, France up to second.
Hello everyone, so this is France versus England, Six Nations. It was played in France. A game of fireworks. Really, this game was a game of fireworks. At the start of this game, it was not too flashy, I must say, but you could see the glimpses that France wanted a more broken play. England wanted a more of a conservative, controlled game. So it took 20 minutes for the first try to be scored by France through number 9, Ligare. This try was scored from a mistake from England in the lineouts. So the home side went ahead by this time, 20 minutes.
To negotiate some of those tall Frenchmen at the line-out, and they couldn't do it. Right at the front was Francois Crowe, brilliantly athletically, and now launching this, and Ficou, willowy, all the way through. Now listen to the noise. Barret goes on his own. He's got Barret to his left. He's got Nolan Le Garrec to his right.
After they scored this try, the game became more open. It became more open. It suited France more. They were really attacking England, but England were defending well. I think France nearly broke England twice, but the English defense was good. They were organized. They were stealing off the ball on the ground. So really they held on England because France were really coming at them.
Underhill looks skywards. Oh, and it's worked out for Lawrence. Deflected off a French hand and then deflected off an English one. Here goes Penaud, and we know what France can do. Penaud's on his way. Calling for it is Barret. Smith chasing. It's a race for the ball, and Smith just gets there. To a Toje, but Toje's lost it. And Slade wandering around menacingly, but instead it's Francois Crowe, and Crowe gets up over halfway, and now Oliver, and now once more France, and this place in full roar.
I think it took England almost to the brink of half-time where they scored the first try of the game through Oli Lawrence. That's when they scored the first try, England. It was on the red time of half-time. And then they scored this try.
6-7 metres away, they've got to work hard to drive it over from here. So Mitchell spins it to Slade. Lawrence through! Lawrence for England!
So when they went to half-time, France was 16 points, England with 10 points. The second half was good for England. I think they continued where they left off from the first half. They were really dominant with their flail passes. And in one of those plays, they released Oli Lawrence, who went on to score.
It's time to regather. But England early on in this second half, pressing. Mitchell and Lawrence again. So strong, stretches and gets there.
Then France became very inconsistent with their defense. They were very inconsistent. They were very poor in their defense, France. And this allowed England to go score their second try of the second half from a line-out set move that found Marcus Smith. Marcus Smith is the one who scored this try, the second try in the second half for England. So really, it was French defense that was really poor, especially Ramos, because the Marcus Smith try was scored through his channel. So it really was they didn't defend well in this channel.
Second half started. How do they deal with that pressure now?
Chesson, Mitchell studiously to Ford, and then Genge and Earls on his way. England are on their way. Smith on his way.
These two tries now, I think there was a message sent by the French coach to the team, because now the French changed how they approached the game. They became more physical. They became more direct. They stopped breaking the ball, the game open. They were more like physical, dominated now by this time. And in one of these plays, I think from a mall, they carried a few times in the middle, and they release their fullback Barre to go score this try for them. It was a nice try for France, beautiful try from them.
Antonio, England under heavyweight pressure. There's a penalty away there. Flamand once more looks to get it away. Le Garret, options away to the right. Oliver, if he can get it away, the try scored. Lyon.
After this Barre try, again it became more chaotic. And France were feeding off this chaos, and they went to score their second try of the second half through Gaël Ficot, the number 13, from another mistake from England, line out. Yeah, so the line out of England needs to really do some work with the details.
They did in Cardiff a week ago. It's over the top from England, and a mistake. Oh, Ramos with the kick, it might work. Penno! If he can get it through, and then the try in Ficou.
Then it became more chaotic, but the last try of the game came from England through Freeman. And then by this time you're thinking the game is over, because England were leading by this time, and you would think that because they are experienced side, they will carry this lead and win this game. But it was not the case, because France came back with their own 3 points through Thomas Ramos from a penalty kick, and they won the game, France. This was one of the best games, guys. The final score was France 33, England 31. One of the best games I've ever watched. Very entertaining, tactical game. But I think going forward, things look good for both teams. I think they were both very good. France were good, England were good. They can be proud of how they played in this game. The players were good. It's Ben Al for England. He was carrying well from the previous game that he played against Ireland. Le Garret from France was brilliant at number 9. He was a very good player, Le Garret. I've always liked Le Garret in the absence of Dupont. He's a very good Le Garret. He's a very talented player. He had a big impact in this game. Penot was outstanding. He was really good, Penot. I like Penot. Talented guy. He's really stepping up as one of those main stars in that French team. Oli Lawrence was brilliant for England. He's physical. He likes running close to the defense line. Like, he likes running flat. So he likes, he's very good, explosive guy, Oli Lawrence. Even in defense, he's very good, Oli Lawrence. I really like Oli Lawrence. They say he's going to replace Tuilagi. I think, yeah, he's a good replacement for Tuilagi, Oli Lawrence. Yeah, he's very good. I really enjoyed him. Thank you so much, guys. Now we're done with Six Nations. It's back to the URC and the European Champions Cup. Thanks so much. Enjoy your evening. Thank you.